Hi everyone, welcome back to the only channel that will help you reach both your inner and outer self-realization through the help of psychological types theory and Bitcoin. Today we are talking about psychological types theory, and in particular we are going to learn a bit more about introverted intuition, also known as NI. As always, let's understand what is the question that NI answers to. It is, where am I going? What are the future possibilities for myself? Where do I want to find myself in the future? So, we can say that NI focuses on a single future possibility. As SI built an internal framework of past experiences, on top of which it builds the decision-making process, NI instead builds an internal framework of possible future outcomes concerning the NI intuitive. Then it resorts back to a judging function to actually make a decision. In opposition to NE, though, that focuses on a large variety of possibilities, NI focuses on just one, but can see it much deeper. Again, extroverted functions are wider, while introverted ones are deeper. Also, NI is not based on direct observation of the physical reality around. Indeed, directly opposing to SE, what happens outside of me, it is based on unconscious impressions, where I might find myself in the future. What will be the path I want to take? Is the question it answers to. It is not where I consciously want to go. It is where my unconscious wants me to find myself later. In addition to that, like NE was about others' desires, NI is what I personally desire. At first, unconsciously, and then bubbling up all the way up to the conscious part of the mind to become, in the end, will. So we can say NI is willpower. Right for this, NI also usually gives a person the ability to focus for a long period of time. The downside of this determination is that NI can be very stubborn. By chasing their desires and ultimately reach them, they can come off as lucky. But on the other hand, NI intuitive can suffer from the so-called imposter syndrome, by which they may think they reached undeservedly some achievements, just like an imposter would. That's mainly due to the fact that an NI intuitive doesn't feature a precise SI to recall the steps by which he got where he is. Indeed, NI is the projection of oneself into the future and building the path to reach it. So, by focusing on their future selves, they sacrifice their present self. Indeed, NI is directly opposing to SE, the here and now function. So, to sum up, NI is about three main points. First of all, projection of oneself into the future. Second, willpower. Third, determination. I hope you liked this video and see you next time.